What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Jay Manley of the Brother Guys Podcast.
Oh, it would have been a clip if we was recording.
Oh, he ain't been recording this whole time?
I haven't, man. Fuck. Damn.
I ain't doing that shit again. You ass.
Sorry.
Wow.
Y'all never said we was ready to go.
I asked you, Rose, was he recording?
You didn't ask me?
You did. Palmer, I thought that... Okay.
I hear you though. Camera speeding. Man, I'm oh my God, the camera wasn't recording.
Y'all just missed it. We just, had some fun before the pod. That's all.
The Swiss Rolls or T-Beats over there, I don't know.
Okay. What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Jay Miller of the Brother Guys Podcast, and we are back.
Yep.
And we would like to welcome you to episode 200.
Woo. That means Jalen said we're back 199 times now.
200 episodes.
We 200 deep, dog.
Facts.
Got Malcolm supporting to the right, as always.
Yeah, I'm Malcolm. That's me.
T-Rose on the boards. You guys just missed the legendary performance of T-Rose on the boards, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, you'll never see it. It's crazy.
Just rub it in. Why don't you? Niggas on your old TV hating. That's what we finna talk about today.
But no, man. 200 episodes. 200 episodes, and I still can't talk on the mic properly.
It's been a journey, brother.
Dude. Fuck, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. When I was putting together that post for the little teaser for the event, I was just looking through like some of those old shits, and I was like, man, like niggas really came from like Spinnaker and clapping in sequence.
Yeah, what they call humble beginnings.
And shit still wouldn't line up. We reference that a lot because
y'all don't understand the struggle we went through. Like, I think people, like, y'all click on the videos, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the episode on the podcast app when it dropped. But behind the scenes, there's a lot that goes into making a podcast.
Facts.
It's a lot that goes into staying consistent every single fucking week doing this shit. And I know we be taking breaks, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? We take breaks so we can be better.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
It's like when Oda takes breaks.
So, would y'all want to start first about just like the journey to another 100 episodes and anything that may have changed from the first time we hit 100?
Did you ever thought the Brother Guys podcast would make it this far?
He's a dick. So it wasn't necessary.
Hey, I'm sorry. It hit my ear wrong.
He could just let you ask a question and then, you know.
That's why I don't wear the headphones. I don't want nothing hitting my ear wrong.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Shit, nigga. Just keep working. Look up and be like, oh, damn, we're at 200. So.
I gotta say,
thanks, guys.
For sure. Thank you to all the supporters, everybody who watches. Something I was thinking about though, where it's just like it's crazy, like when you like really go back and listen to some of the older episodes and then like listen to some of the current ones, and it's just like, wow, like the growth.
We're different people.
The maturity. We're not the same niggas at all, bro. Like totally different people. But I feel like it's like in a good way though, not like we're like on a decline. Like it's like almost as if like the sky is the limit. You know?
Almost like in another 5 years, where could we be at?
That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking
By
at it.
then we're gonna be like VR sitting in your living room on your couch with you, like doing the pod. So it's like we're gonna be a projection. And y'all gonna be in your kitchen like cooking breakfast or whatever on a Saturday. You're like, oh, the Brother Guys put out a new episode on Wednesday. Let me check that out. I forgot to click on it. And then we're gonna be a projection out of your TV in the living room with you. That's gonna be hard.
That would be hard as fuck.
That's gonna scare a lot of people. I'll be damn cooking in the kitchen, look over and see 3 random niggas talking shit on my couch.
It ain't random niggas. They've been fans for a long time by that point.
I don't know though. I don't think I'm trying to see myself in VR like screaming.
No, we gotta see that shit. You gotta see that shit.
That's the point.
I can't wait till you can see that shit.
Hey, so I ain't go. Sometimes like Amber will like flip the script on me and like act like how I be acting, and then I'll be like, damn, like I be acting like that.
Yeah. I don't even know what she be doing, but yeah, I'm gonna just say yeah.
Don't you hate having to deal with yourself?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It makes me like look in the mirror like, okay. Like,
If there was anybody like me, I would hate them.
That's why I can't date Virgo women.
Yeah, because they fucking terrible.
Yeah, bro, I would never be able to date a Virgo woman, bro. I'm not gonna hold you up.
I love you, mom.
Zero sneak this.
It's crazy. That's really crazy. Like they're cool.
Hey, look,
I've already told her.
Like, but honestly, could you date a Gemini, Malcolm?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
What, Sagittarius for you?
Think about it. Think about the ones you've met.
The ones I met, fuck no. Hell no. I'm gonna be 1,000. You say that we're different niggas now versus what 100 episodes ago?
Yeah.
Anywhere within that 100 episodes, if I had dated a Sagittarius from there, I would be on a decline right now because I would be just now getting to the point where I need to get my shit together, get my mental right. Because them bitches is crazy.
Who, Sagittarius?
Sagittarius women, yes.
Zero sneak this in me now.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Look, I just put somebody else's shoes on.
Yeah, like,
look.
Them bitches is wild. I can't, no. I couldn't do a female version of me. No.
You know, like Drake, ex-girl, she the female version of me. Yeah. That's why that was his ex. He couldn't handle himself.
Never mind. But yeah, no, I can't do that.
Or maybe she was his ex-boyfriend, but she turned trans.
Anything you guys are looking forward to within the next 100 episodes going forward?
I'm just looking forward to some level ups. Maybe
New chairs.
Yeah. See, we can give them the sauce. Yeah, we've
in
been
the works.
working on some new shit for the studio.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with this couch?
I'm looking forward to a dedicated podcasting space over the next 100 episodes.
So like somewhere where we all meet up at type shit?
I mean,
no, it's just
or
a
like
space
it's a dedicated
for
podcasting space.
It ain't got nothing else to do. It's not a mix.
It's just like we pull up, like that's where niggas do the pod at.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like we was at the other spot. Yeah. Like that's where they do the pod. This where they do this that.
Yeah. Yep.
Got it. Okay.
You know, Garage Studios, we known for working with what we got, so it's like we gonna make it work. But I would like that, a dedicated podcasting space.
For sure.
Yeah.
I got a question, but this is it's off my question. We'll talk about it later, T-Rose.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. It's
All right.
like business wise.
Oh, okay,
So,
but
yeah.
all right.
For me, first, T-Rose, you want to go first? You go.
About what?
What you're looking forward to achieving within the next 100 episodes of this podcast?
By the next 100 episodes, that's just the overall. But if we talking strictly the pod, by the next 100, me personally, I want to become a better potter. But that goes in with internal healing and fixing and working on myself and shit like that. At least from what the perspective I see. Because as far as when I say a better potter, that's essentially a better conversationalist, a better person who can speak on shit.
Have you not seen your growth though over these 200 episodes?
Me and Malcolm talk about it off air shit. Yeah, I have.
Okay.
But I know it can get better. Just how we was talking about the rap shit off pod. Same shit.
Okay.
Same shit. So
Okay. That's one thing, because I can say, just me personally, like watching like your growth, bro. I'm very, very proud of you, bro, because you went from like
I wasn't even on the
me
shit.
having to fucking like, hey T-Rose, what do you think about this?
Literally, like I wasn't even on screen.
T-Rose, what do you think about this? Like purposely,
But that came from you trying to incorporate me in the
because I understood that, like, first off, this is a audio. We didn't have the visual.
Yeah.
So it was
this is a throwback.
Yeah, this is just excuse me. At the time, it was just a strictly audio experience.
And that's because I didn't have a laptop, right? My laptop was broken.
Something like
That's
that.
the reason why we didn't have a video.
Yeah.
Look, I got brought in. I don't know.
Yeah, my laptop was fucked.
That's what the reason was?
Yeah, because then when it finally got fixed.
So which two
camera was
laptops
fucked.
were we using then? Was it mine and what?
My laptop?
Yours?
Yeah, Jay Manley's.
Yeah.
And then we had two.
So I've gone through 3 MacBooks since we started this shit.
And I went through 2 laptops since we started this pod.
Damn. So many microphones.
Bruh.
Remember those bullshit mics we bought?
We still got them.
Oh, we still got them?
Yeah.
I still got my Yeti and my snowball at the
Hell
crib.
yeah.
Nah, them is legendary. You gotta put them in like a shadow
That's what I'm
box.
saying. We still got the first Ratchet Studios mic.
Thanks.
Come on now.
Thanks.
I still got those MacBooks too. They in the closet.
I got my MacBook too.
We got a mausoleum coming for Ratchet Studios.
Yeah, we should make a time capsule and bury it. How do people do that?
They put a bunch of shit in a box or whatever the fuck they got that preserves underground, and they put it underground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it got to be something to preserve it though, because then our money gonna be like Black Sam
type shit.
Thanks.
But yeah, that's how they do it.
For me,
Yeah, for you.
over the next 100 episodes.
Yeah, man. What you see? 2020
If I'm
vision.
being honest, I really, really, really want to figure out the best way to make this lucrative. I'm a numbers guy. I look at the numbers a lot. I see the numbers when we take breaks, and they kind of speak for themselves.
It's kind of surprising to me.
It is very surprising, but all that lets me know is that we have the content to like entertain niggas, bro.
Yeah.
And we've established enough of a back catalog to where it's like we're low key getting in that realm of like podcasts where niggas can just like pull up our page and just press play and just let that shit go.
Yeah, I see, and I don't think at this point our problem is not podcasting. Our problem is distribution and consistency. And it's not our problem. It's just our challenges. Because as far as consistency, we've been tackling that shit great. Now, I think to make things more lucrative, we need to put distribution more in our hands.
Like how we were talking about, excuse me.
You can say it. You can
Okay.
say it, because I was going to say it.
With the Tim Ross app, I was telling you about the Tim Ross shit, how he's building his own app and all that. And
Is that that's the
pastor?
pastor dude? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. This is as far as like us having like the Brother Guys podcast service.
Yeah.
To where it's like you can come straight to us if you want to fucking listen to our show. If you want to watch our show, you can come straight to us.
Facts.
If you want to buy our merch, you can come straight to us. It's like you won't have to go on Apple Podcast app.
Yeah. And T-Rose brought up a good point too.
T-Rose, you did?
I did.
No, before we started recording, I'm kind of all over the place right now.
All
So-
right.
But
good.
you brought up,
Celebration.
you brought up the fact that we didn't do like a live like thing or anything like we did like for episode 100.
Oh yeah, ain't no bottle sparkles.
Yeah, no bottles,
Ain't no difference.
But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm excited that we're at 200, but I'm kind of like on some like
We grinding right now.
Yeah.
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 That's why I'm looking at it. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I said. You keep working, look up, and be like, oh shit, I'm here. All right.
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here.
It's
guys.
like that first 100 was like,
Because the streets don't even know. We already recorded 201.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like
but this is the thing though. It's like I feel like that first 100 was like so special because it was like, damn, like okay,
That's
and
like a
it was in like a moment to when like we were like on top of the world at that point. I feel like as far as like podcasting,
what you mean, our 100th episode or the first 100 episodes?
the first 100 episode that we got to, we at like in that moment,
Episode
we were,
100. Gotcha.
Yeah, we were like in a moment to where we were like,
We were in a high.
yeah, we were definitely on a high,
Yeah.
definitely
Facts.
riding a high.
Even if we wasn't in a high in our life, but like in podcasting,
think
we
it's
was
still-
doing what we was doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
And I feel like now it's like we're just like more seasoned, so it's not like oh okay, like yeah, you pat ourselves on the back, but like niggas is in grind mode.
Yeah, because it was like, okay, so it's like a line chart. Back in episode 100, it was like, okay, so like 1 through 100, we was going like this.
Mm-hmm.
Or it might probably a little slower, but we was going like this. And then episode 100, we was like this.
Mm-hmm.
But now we just constantly going like this.
Facts.
So we don't really have that time to stop. And when I say going like this, I know we're doing audio as well. We plateaued a little bit around 100,
Yeah,
but then now we're just exponentially growing.
yeah. And I think the biggest takeaway, like after hitting 200 for me, is that going like what all that goes into like making this shit work is so much more bigger than just hopping on a microphone. And like I want people who are like watching this who like, you know what I'm saying, like or wanting to be podcasters to like take that into like account that like it's more than just hopping on a microphone.
Yeah.
Like I see, and we've had these conversations before too, Malcolm, to where it's like a lot of people like start the shit and then like 3 months later check their Spotify page, check their Apple Podcast page.
Nigga, they dropped the episode.
And the last episode was 3 months ago.
Yeah, the last episode was 3 months ago. And I'm not saying that to like shit on anybody or anything. But
no.
It's just like you gotta be consistent and you gotta really like want to do this shit. Like sometimes it may feel like a job, but like you need to go in there and like handle your fucking business. You can't sit back and start some shit and then like half-ass your way through it. Like it's never gonna fucking work. So
I mean, how you said where it's like a job. Ain't no like it is a job.
Well, I'm saying some people started out like, oh, I'm having a good time with my friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a ball. We lit. But then after that repetition kicks in, that fun factor for some people may wear off.
And then a lot of times it'd be that 1 week where shit don't go right.
Then after that, nothing's ever the same.
Yeah, it never clicks again.
You niggas ain't grinders.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, no, it does happen. Because it's like, and I mean, I've been approached with that type of stuff. So it's like people like, oh, like me and my friend, like, oh, we need to have a podcast because we have these conversations and this and that. But it's like, it's more than that. Y'all only see 30% of the work. You only see 30% of the work.
Like niggas come to us and ask us how to start a podcast all the time.
True.
Yeah.
You ain't never been approached?
Well, I'm talking about, I thought you was mentioning just like you and Malcolm.
I mean, all of us.
Yeah.
All of us, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
We've all been approached talking about how do we get a podcast started? What do you need like that? I'll give you the basics and I'll tell you it's more than just talking in front of a microphone, especially if you're doing it on your own. But that's what separates the niggas who really want it versus niggas that think it's just fun and games. So,
and I mean, there's nothing wrong with just having fun. But at the same time, when you're getting into a business, you have to realize the business of it.
Yeah.
When we started the podcast, we didn't have a clue about the business of podcasting.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I hit him back in 2018, I had no idea what the fuck, like any of that, like starting an LLC for the podcast.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna keep it like shit, like having merch for the podcast for real.
Like having realized we need a graphic designer.
Bro, none of that shit.
Audio mixing, fucking visual editing. And then the cost of podcasting. Maybe we should do a video about the cost of podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
Like as far as just like the mics and shit and
just
software
everything.
and
the cost, whether that's the monthly subscriptions for Adobe, whether that's getting the plugins to mix your vocals right, whether that's upgrading the soundboard, whether that's making sure your XLR cables are right, whether that's all that, the branding, paying for fucking design.
Everything you looking at right now cost, okay? All that shit came from our pocket. All that shit costs. We ain't got nobody else that's helping. Everything you see, this soundboard, and that mic, that cord.
Just to be clear too, and I want to say this too, because we ain't even getting no ads right now. We distributing through them right now, but that may change sooner than later. I know a lot of y'all be hearing that advertisement with fucking Spotify for podcasters, formerly known as Anchor. And one thing that sticks out to me that I hear a lot of the big dogs who like get them advertisements say, oh, it's as easy as just recording on your phone and just having a conversation with your friend, and then you can just make money off of that. And it's like, bro,
it's so, you can say that, but
it's so much bigger. It's so much deeper than that, bro. Yeah. So like, just when like you hear those type of advertisements, like you can record it off your phone if you want to, but it's not gonna sound like the niggas who's getting like paid to podcast off of Spotify for podcasts. Catch my drift.
In case y'all didn't know, that money is not coming strictly from us talking in the mic. Well, I ain't even saying that. Like the big podcast, whoever y'all deem as big podcasters, whoever you specifically, I'm talking to you, audience. Whoever you deem as a big podcasters, niggas are not getting paid just off of you watching this podcast. Niggas are getting paid off of ads. Niggas are getting paid off of promo. Niggas are getting paid to be brand ambassadors. There is a bunch of other money that is coming in besides the nigga sitting in front of a microphone talking. Just like a music artist.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Yeah, they don't just get paid off you clicking on their shit on.
Yeah. there's a bunch of other revenues and streams that come in. But in order to get to that point, you have to go back to ground zero and get the work in and build the foundation right. Yeah. So it's much deeper than just sitting in front of a microphone with your homeboy smoking and talking all day.
And to quote a former legendary podcaster, Joe Budden, what the fuck is this stream worth?
Is that former legendary?
Cut out.
Yeah.
Worth. Answer me that, then we can talk about worth.
What is a stream?
I'll wait.
I don't know. When I grew up, when I was growing up, we had this thing called plays. We had this thing called views.
Hey, look, I can tell you what a play is.
It was like, oh, I got 20,000 plays on Hot New Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got 400 downloads.
Niggas done gave me 1,000 views in 3 days. Like, now, what is a stream?
What the fuck is a stream?
You can't even ask how much it's worth because you don't even know what it is.
And niggas don't even remember Ustream. Y'all remember Ustream?
Do you?
I do remember Ustream.
I do.
I do remember it.
Do you?
Y'all remember Periscope?
I do.
Yeah.
Before Twitter bought them?
Yeah.
Taking it back.
Yeah.
Y'all remember fuck.
You don't even remember it.
No. What's the name of the fucking the picture service Twitter used to use?
The picture service?
Oh, TwitPic.
It was TwitPic and it was like Image Flipper or some shit like that.
It might be one of those come and goes just like Periscope.
Yeah.
It was like the separate app you had to download to upload to
It wasn't
pictures.
even an app though.
Yeah, it wasn't even an app.
It wasn't even an app.
Remember you could text a tweet? 404.
404, nigga. I had that
That's how I
shit
used to get my shit
saved.
off in high school.
I swear to God.
Nigga, I'll be like, I can't open the app real quick. I know how to
Yeah.
text though without looking. Fuck you mean?
Because my dad used to have me on limited data, so I couldn't fucking tweet or use the internet.
You said
from my
limited?
phone. Yeah.
But he had unlimited texting.
I had unlimited texting though, so I'd be on. Yeah.
Oh, I'm still on Twitter. What you talking about?
Get my shit off.
Bro.
That's so crazy. I still remember when that shit shut down. I tried to text the tweet one day. That shit did not go through.
And that was back when you quote tweeted somebody and then it brought up the whole tweet as you could edit it.
You could
Oh,
edit
man.
they tweet.
Yeah.
That was dangerous.
No, damn. See,
That was
I know I'm a
dangerous.
little bit. I know I'm older, but Marty remembers. Shout out to Marty. I remember I got in trouble for participating in Pike Hose.
I remember Pike Hose. I remember Pike
The
Hose.
first time or the
Yes.
second time?
No, I remember both times.
Okay.
I remember when it happened and when it came back.
Is that like a burn book?
I ain't gonna hold you. The first time
Them niggas was trending, dog. It was going crazy.
Yeah, first time. Yeah,
What I'm saying is, was that like the burn book for Pike?
it was just like
I don't really know how to
okay,
explain
so
it.
like yeah, low key, like so niggas was on there like name dropping. I wasn't really doing that, but I was on there just like
it was pretty much just getting your shit off
Yeah.
unfiltered.
yeah,
You know how Twitter used to be,
yeah,
but it was hashtag Pike Hose.
yeah.
I remember I was in like 7th grade when this was going down.
Oh, I know Shorty was a
So I was on that motherfucker like, what? I'm like, y'all doing I can't wait to get over
Bro,
there.
hey, it got so bad, bro, because like I was tweeting it, but I didn't name drop, so I didn't get in trouble. But Dobbs definitely pulled me in the office and was like, "Hey, man, what's this Pike Hose shit?" Man? I was just being funny. I told you I was just being funny, and so I saved myself because niggas was on there like name dropping women.
Dog, I remember.
So them was the niggas that was getting in trouble. But
I almost named up somebody. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I almost did too,
bro.
I've learned of a few people from that and
Okay.
then met them later in life.
Did it check out? It checked
It's about
out.
50-50. It was about 50-50. I won't say names here because I don't know these people well.
Yeah.
So I don't know, you know what I'm saying, where they at now in life. But one for sure checked out. One really didn't. So I'm going to say 50-50.
Joe, did you ever have anything like that in North Central?
Nigga, there was so much bullshit going on in North Central, bro. They had a fucking HIV epidemic, nigga. So,
Y'all had the Mercer shit too, didn't y'all?
The what?
The Mercer shit?
Nah, Mercer shit was everywhere.
No, not the Mercer shit. What's the shit I'm talking about? No, they had some shit on their wrestling match in North Central that was like getting the niggas like scalps.
That's what it is?
That's Mercer?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Nigga, I
Where it's like a
wrestle.
skin infection? It's
Yeah,
like a ringworm
Yeah,
type
no,
shit?
Yeah.
T-Rose didn't wrestle.
It's like a
Nigga, do you see me?
ringworm on
No,
steroids.
I'm not saying you wrestle. I'm just saying that North Central had like y'all. That was a bit. I'm ready to be on the news.
Oh, look, I don't know. I wasn't involved with nothing. I didn't even go to the wrestling.
You know what? I'm bugging though. I keep on forgetting. This was like on the news when I was a senior in high school. So
Gotcha.
yeah, never mind.
It was-
Oh, yeah, hell no.
So that means we
Yeah.
wasn't even in
I was
high
a.
school.
I just got
yeah.
there.
Yeah, facts. He wouldn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
That was a terrible year for me.
The last time you were eligible to go to school with us, would have been if we were in first grade and you were in fifth grade.
I was gonna say like elementary school.
Yeah, because that was the last time I ever went to school with Marty. It was
Damn.
first grade.
That's crazy.
Shit. And I know he was lit because fifth grade that year for our class was lit. It didn't matter what school you went to. That's when like Lovers and Friends and Yeah came out too. And Changed Clothes by Jay-Z. That was a lit
year for me. I ain't gonna lie. Did I ever tell you about what happened in my first grade?
What happened?
Like how our teacher just never came back?
No.
Okay, so
Was y'all bad or was the teacher just like
dog, our first week of school we had a teacher, Miss Bradshaw.
Mm-hmm.
And the second week she just never came back. Like we sitting in class looking around like, fuck Miss Bradshaw at? Like, what the fuck?
That nigga just left.
Look around, she just never came back, dog. We never got an explanation. I don't even think my parents even got an explanation.
Never got an explanation?
No, she just never came back.
So did y'all get a
They
replacement?
So at our elementary school there was 4 different classrooms for each grade. So they just split up that 4th class into 3s, and we all had to join one of the other
Join
ones.
a different class.
Yeah,
really?
I've been involved with shit like that where random kids was just.
but that's how I met that's how I met people I still know to this day.
But you know what's
Me and Rump was in the same class. That's why we don't know each other, because we got split up into different classes.
You know what's crazy about that situation? Yep. That probably was like some shit to where like she probably got fired or something.
For some crazy shit?
Yeah.
Or maybe they found out she didn't even have no degree to be a teacher or something?
Something. Because I remember, I'll never forget, bro.
I'm about to say, y'all know about my story about the teacher who never came back.
I was going to say.
He was fucking a student?
No, that nigga just had a bunch of child porn and shit.
Oh, yeah. That's the nigga that had that line. You couldn't come across his desk. Or was that your teacher?
I think
that wasn't my teacher, but I know somebody. He was teaching when I was at Pike though.
Got you.
But I never had him.
Wild shit.
Yeah, I never had him. But it was a similar child pornography thing with him too.
Yeah.
And then there was the girls basketball coach was fucking one of the players.
The girls basketball coach?
Yeah. And she ended up getting fired. And I'll never forget it. I came in one morning during Christmas break.
Time out. The girls basketball coach is a male or a female?
Female.
And she was fucking one of the shorties.
Yes.
You know, back in high school, if you play volleyball or basketball, you was probably a lesbian.
I mean, yeah, I was just trying to make sure I was.
Yeah, she was fucking one of the players.
Relationship.
And I'll never forget, bro. I came in because that's when Pike had driver's ed during Christmas breaks. And I came in to do driver's ed or whatever. And Mr. Friend.
I was just about to say
Mr. Friend, bro, funny. He's really funny than a bitch, too. But anyway, Mr. Friend was the one that was doing it. And I had to walk past her classroom to get, because her shit was in the freshman center. I had to walk past her classroom to get to Mr. Friend's class like
to
do
hallway and shit.
Yeah. And definitely heard her in there like crying that she's like packing her boxes up. And I'm just like, damn, like.
All you have to do is not eat some
That's the coach?
It was the coach. And it's crazy because she was cool than a bitch, too.
She just wanted that young blood.
But yeah.
That's sick.
It's a wild way to say that, but okay.
I mean.
But yeah, let's get back to podcasting.
Yeah.
We are potting.
No, so can I tell y'all about, man, my experience with Chili's, man? I started to tell y'all downstairs, but
go ahead.
I in the middle of talking about it, I was like, you know what?
Let's see if Jalen's really grown over the last 100 days.
Okay, all right, yeah,
tell us.
All right, so
tell us.
Y'all tell us if Jay Bentley is grown.
Me and my girl, we was on some high shit, and we had been talking about like, man, because she's been on TikTok. And like they've been like showing like all these deals that like these like big ass like chain restaurants are having. Like Red Lobster has like different days of the week where like you can, I guess like on Tuesdays you can get like a $20 like crab boil.
Nigga, $20 gets you an endless platter of shrimp. All kinds.
Yeah, bro. So like Red Lobster's got some shit going on.
Nick.
Chili's has like a.
Hey, Shorty, do you like Red Lobster?
Chili's has like a 3-course meal thing you can get for like $10 or $15. Yeah. Applebee's, I think like on. I forget. It might be on Wednesdays, but they have like endless boneless wings.
If you're listening to this and you go to Chili's, you deserve whatever experience.
Or just listen. Just listen.
I just want them to know.
Just listen. They got a fire chicken sandwich though. You go to the right one.
Yeah, all right.
I'm telling you, I had it before.
It's not 2007.
Okay,
but go ahead.
Okay, the shit was good to me, nigga.
I mean, hey, go ahead.
What y'all talking about? But so we walk in, bro, and immediately see. I'll be being told that like I'll be like over like doing shit when I see. Yeah, you think I get gaslit sometimes?
Yeah, nigga, if a restaurant dirty, we leaving.
Okay, all right. So we walk in and I see like hella signs.
That's what nobody talk about.
I see hella signs that say, no refund on any alcohol beverages. But they're plastered like all over the wall, bro. Like imagine seeing like hella like podcast stickers like all over something. That's how the fucking
like how my dad's garage is.
Bro, yes. Yes.
Okay, but
yes, bro. Yes, perfect example. So I see that and I'm like, my tickers start going off like, okay, strike one. Because I like to do, I didn't tell you all that earlier. I like to do the 3-strike rule when I go to restaurants.
I'm with you.
So the guy's like, yeah, how many will be? You know, and I'm like, yeah, it's just 2 people. And he walks us over to a booth and she sits down, but like I'm still looking and like I see like fucking like dried, it looks like dried up fucking maybe like juice or pop, like on the, like, you can tell they didn't, you can tell they didn't mop for real.
Strike 2.
So I'm like, and then I look at the fucking menus and it's fucking food residue.
I hate that.
And I'm like, yo, like, babe, like, come on, we gonna go find a different place to sit or just go sit at the bar. And I hand dude the menus. I'm like, yo, these got food residue on them. You got some different menus. I'm trying my best not to sound like a dick because I'm already irritated. So just keep that in fact. So you can tell I'm probably still
just
sounding.
You saying that right now.
I'm probably
tell
still,
where you at.
Yeah, I'm probably still sounding exactly how I'm not trying to sound.
Yeah.
So,
but how you should sound in that situation.
Yeah. So at me, I'm already in my head like, okay, this is really 2.5. It should have been 3. It should have been 3 with the menu. But I'm
up a little side a little bit.
Yeah. So it wasn't even packed for real.
Oh damn.
So fucking Tuesday. It's like a Tuesday night.
3.
Yeah.
So we go sit at the bar, bro. She gets a fucking margarita. I get a Sprite because like I'm not really in a drinking mood. And they bring my Sprite out. You know, we place an order for the food and all that. They bring her margarita out. She's like, "Oh, this margarita's fire." I'm like, "Okay, that's what's up." I tasted a little bit of it. The shit slapped. Nigga, I drink my Sprite, bro. It tastes nothing. It tastes like carbonated water with a fucking splash.
They gave you a Starry.
Nigga, no. Starry good as fuck. No. It wasn't a Starry. That, bro, it's like you can tell they didn't change the fucking soda bags.
Them niggas put sparkling water in your shit and just squeeze lemon and
nigga.
lime.
So bro, but like, when you
said deal with
but
it.
you know, like when you drink that like first like
I
sip
know
of Sprite.
That's why I'm telling
like
you.
you it's always a pause. It's always a big sip because, you know, when Sprite is good, it's good.
You need the McDonald's straw.
Yeah.
Yeah. You already know where I'm going. So I'm just like,
I'm telling you what they did.
Bruh, I'm like looking forward to this sip type shit. Like anticipating it to be like what I know Sprite to be. And when I tell you I got a big ass gulp pause of fucking carbonated water, I spit that shit back in my drink. And I said, this shit is flat as hell. And as I'm like waving the waiter down, the bartender lady, I'm like, hey, this is like really flat. Could I just get the water? And as I ask for the water, my girl jumps up. She's like, oh my God. And I'm like, what? Like,
what the fuck are you doing?
And she's like, what the fuck is that?
It's a big ass bug.
Nigga, why, like, as soon as she says that, bro, a big ass roach comes crawling out from like where the cups and shit is at.
Ah, hell yeah.
And I'm like, I said, yep.
Let's go.
I said, we're not paying for that drink. And the lady's like looking at me like I'm weird, and everybody's looking at me like I'm weird because I'm yelling at this point. I mean, just imagine a Chili's bar, not that packed. I'm in there yelling.
Yep. Yeah.
I looked at the bartender and I said, yo, it's a roach right there. But I'm making eye contact with her. I'm not even looking at it. I said, it's a roach right there, and he's crawling he's crawling as I'm talking.
That nigga live here.
And the bartender lady looks, and you can tell she like, she wasn't used to it. She kind of froze, and it's turned around and was like, she was like, I can't do this. And I felt her. Cause like being in that position, she probably just trying to make her money, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't trying to deal with that shit. So
she probably was on your side, but for the sake of her being at the job.
She couldn't really express that.
She couldn't be like, yo, these dirty motherfuckers. I be trying to tell these motherfuckers.
Bro, I could tell.
Y'all connected in that moment. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, but she was on duty and you was,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And like I was trying to be mindful, bro, of her.
She said, I'm waiting for 10 o'clock. She couldn't wait.
Bro, in that moment, bro, when me and her made eye contact and I said what I said, at that point I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go crazy how I want to go crazy right now.
I think you on my side.
Like, and I ain't trying to fuck her money up or her tips and none of that shit. But as I'm walking out,
did
bro,
you tip her?
Nigga, I didn't pay for the drink.
No, I'm saying, did you tip her, not the drink?
I just left.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just wondering.
It's like, bro, at that point, I don't know. Because if that nigga's comfortable doing that shit.
That nigga be in the road. That nigga, he's talking about the road.
We named him Davion.
I told you it was Rochella in that motherfucker.
The roach's name is Davion. So if Davion was cool doing that shit, then Devontae and DeMarcus was near.
Hey, you racist as fuck.
Was near and ready to go crazy. So we're walking out, and as we're walking out, I see a shorty going crazy on some chicken wings. Like, relax. You can tell she is not paying attention to my outburst.
She needed them wings.
And I looked at her dead in the face. She's like, she got the, you can tell a nigga join a wing. She got like the bone in her mouth, like low-key about to get to the gristle.
Okay.
And I look at her, I'm like, hey, it's a big ass roach crawling towards you, so you might want to wrap this up. And she said, what? And then she looked, she's like, oh my God! And just jumped up. And as I'm walking out, the same guy who sat us next to that dirty ass table, I said, hey, bro, you got a big ass roach in the bar going crazy. Y'all might want to get on that. He was like, my bad.
This nigga was warning everybody.
He said, my bad, bro. I was like, oh, so you knew. Cause the my bad was like, we've been maintaining them. But nigga, they here, so fuck it. And as soon as and then we walked out the fucking restaurant, bro. Bro, we walked out the fucking restaurant and we see somebody parking. And I said, we gonna wait for him to get out the car because I'm telling them I'm not gonna do them like that. They get out the car. I said, it's a dead mission. They got roaches. It's a dead mission. Y'all might as well find something else, somewhere to go.
This nigga was driving all day.
Bro, facts.
That's funny as fuck.
Facts.
That nigga was warning everybody. Do not go this way, nigga.
When I used to DoorDash, bro, that little minute when I was at the studio with y'all on Stone Mountain, when I was DoorDashing for that little stint, bro. And I'm talking back when Amber came down type shit. Yeah. When we was there for that week. When I was DoorDashing, bro, definitely stopped at one of the fucking Zaxby's over there, bro, and seen roaches crawling all over the fucking soda machine. And definitely called the nigga who I was picking this food up for and was like, nigga, they got roaches. Just get your money back. I don't play like that, bro. That's fucking disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
And I know Atlanta, like, roaches just be here, but like, we was having a conversation downstairs. Yeah. You can tell you walk into a nigga's house,
and whether it's the environment or if it's the lifestyle. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I don't play that roach shit, bro. I don't. Y'all know where we from. We from that. So that's not really a thing up there. You know what I'm saying?
But in Georgia, roaches is like spiders. Like sometimes they be in the crib.
Yeah.
But you could tell whether a nigga got an infestation or if some of them just got in the crib.
A nigga took the wrong turn type shit.
Yeah.
That's how you could tell if a nigga was dirty or not in Nap. Because like you said, we from Nap. So if you got roaches, it's a larger fucking chance that you just a filthy motherfucker.
Yeah. And I worked at Rent Center on the south side of Nap for almost 2 years. I've seen a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if you got roaches like the way that the roaches
somebody just move this shit so I can get this.
You talking about the... bro, I'm also ready to quit. You know what's crazy? Curtis said something. I know we're kind of going in reverse and coming back. But Curtis said something on 201, bro. Fuck it. Damn. That is... Bleep the guest?
Just a little bit.
Damn, my fault. I'm too comfortable. I'm sorry. Bleep this out, bro. Please.
Just bleep out the name.
Okay, yeah.
But keep going. What'd he say?
But he said something Patrill was like, nigga, don't work a job you don't like. And I definitely was doing that at Rent Center.
No, I said that on the pod. I was like, yeah, he's speaking to me, nigga. I done worked plenty of jobs I don't like. Yeah. But you have to...
That is...
I think that was crazy. I think that was what Tom was talking about. Because he was like, he never worked a job just for money.
Oh, Tone?
Oh, that was Tone.
Yeah, that was Tone.
Oh, so I can... Oh, okay. All right, well, don't bleep it out then. This already came out.
I'm bleeping that out.
Oh, you still...
Because that's the next week one.
Well, bleep that out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So if y'all heard last week's episode when Tone was talking about...
Said,
yeah, shout out to Tone too. Yeah, facts. Good episode.
Facts. But yeah, definitely, like, asked her to move that shit because, like, bitch, you know I was coming.
But you talking about...
coming. She did.
Did y'all know I have a lisp?
Yeah.
I didn't know till I listened to the pod yesterday.
You just not recognize it?
Yeah.
Really?
I could hear it on the episode.
It's not like drawn out.
But it's like when I say that shit like that, like when I say like I can't even say without hearing it now.
It's not like
when I say shit, it's really bad.
It's not fit though.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't talk with your tongue.
That's
if that makes sense.
fat tongue.
I mean, everybody talk with their tongue.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. You don't speak with your tongue. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, like my name is Malcolm.
Promises.
Yeah, or promises. Yeah, like you don't talk like that.
Yeah, it ain't Mike level, but it's there.
Mike who?
Tyson, nigga.
Oh,
the fuck. Shout out to Mike. But Mike is doing some shit in New York. Francis and Tyson.
Oh, you told me about that. You told me about that.
Oh, okay.
It's too many fucking mics.
Yeah, they be legendary though.
Too many hard ass.
But when you talked about your chili situation, it just as a nigga that's worked at a roach infested restaurant.
Which ones you work at?
Nigga, I worked at MC.
Oh, MC, you did tell me that. Yeah.
No, I used to tell people. I just
that nigga said whatever I left there is theirs.
Yeah, facts. If I left something there, I was heated. But I'm like, hey, look, I'm not taking this home. I don't know what's embedded in the fibers. And mind you, when I started working, that was only my second time seeing a roach in my life.
Oh, man.
And it was an infestation.
Oh, man.
So I'm like, I don't know if they can lay eggs in the fibers or something. Or like, I don't know.
I'm not taking risks.
I don't know if it's gonna get in my fro. Like I'm in that bitch, hoodie on, strings tied, sleeves tied.
That shit is gross,
like,
bro. That shit is gross.
It's like I'm shaking my shit off before I get in the car.
What's the purpose of a roach? Like, what is they?
Apparently, they got brought over here.
Protein. No, rats got brought over here too.
Yeah,
Facts.
but. I'm saying,
but
like,
just
everything has
apparently they can survive like a nuclear bomb type shit.
Bro, they can survive without their heads for 2 weeks.
Roach milk is apparently good for you as well.
Roach milk?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you milk a roach?
I was about to say something crazy. I'm gonna chill.
I don't even want to know. We're gonna move past it because I don't give a fuck.
That might have been a myth because I think only mammals produce milk.
I was supposed to say jack it off.
Yeah, if you touch a roach dick, that's crazy. You gay and
you need to go to jail.
Like, roach dick is crazy. But now let's talk. Like a lot of hoes be out here fucking some roach dick. Y'all be fucking niggas who live in raw. But yeah, and a lot of niggas out here with that roach pussy too.
Yeah, having roach genitals is crazy.
Yeah, roach pussy gotta smell crazy.
Gotta smell crazy.
That be roaches.
Yeah. Honestly, it probably hit though.
Nah, bro. Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of the best pussy I got had a little smell to it.
But it had roach
Cannot agree
smell.
with you. Cannot agree with you.
Hey, you on your own.
No, not a roach smell. I'm saying like they live raw, so they might have roaches at the crib. That's what I'm saying.
What you doing if you in some box and you just see one just like scatter like behind
No, sir.
pull out headboard?
Pull out.
Gone.
Pull out.
On the headboard? No.
Like come up behind the headboard and just like try to take a beeline.
It's over with. It's over with. Especially if I'm at home.
No, like if you're over her house type shit.
No. I'm talking about Indiana.
Oh, okay.
It's a wrap.
What if it's down here?
I'm gonna get up because I already be peeping shit. Because ever since the time I went over to that shorty house and she was wearing a bed sheet and I left, now I realize like
she wore a bed sheet.
Yeah, bro.
What?
We didn't talk about this.
No,
I swear we did. The bed sheet shorty. I feel like we did. We do talk a lot. Don't get me wrong.
No, okay. So I remember you telling me about one time we was all over there and shorty was in your bed with the pants off and you took her home. I remember that.
Oh.
That was funny. That was funny.
You see, I came in the kitchen with y'all.
Yeah, that was funny.
I was not in there.
That was funny. That's how. No, that told me a lot about Malcolm though that night. Honestly, listen. That told me a lot about Malcolm that night because any other nigga would have just been like, shit, fuck it.
Would have been like, shit,
bro. Y'all know some niggas.
Oh, I definitely know some niggas. I'm thinking one.
So it's like you don't even want to do that, but I gotta commend you on that though, because mentally that's like a level of, you know what I'm saying, taking a step up and listen and like having that self respect to not just
that's wrong
fuck because it's there.
Yeah.
Like a lot of niggas don't grasp the fact that you don't gotta like fuck a shorty just cause it's right there. Like you can like respect yourself. Yeah.
You can say no, bro. It's okay. Nobody's gonna call you a poopa. Nobody's gonna think you're lame. you actually were gonna be like, good
A
job,
lot,
nigga.
bro. You know what I noticed too, bro?
She'll probably be upset, but like,
Who gives a fuck?
A lot of niggas still operate off of like that weird ass like hyper sexuality that like a lot of niggas had like in high school and shit. A lot of niggas still operate off of that.
Yeah, because it's like when you don't have the awareness to realize where that stems from, you don't really never heal it. So you can be stuck with it.
I see a lot of niggas that are stuck. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Self-awareness.
And like people have different standards as well too, so they might not even care to like grow in that area.
Valid.
Yeah.
I feel you though. I personally can't. I personally can't live like that.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, let me just like say it like on some personal shit. Like for me, I feel like I could never like grow or be like anything I really wanted to aspire to be if I never like got certain shit in check.
Controlled your fucking hormones.
Like I was telling T Rose, I said I always gotta follow like at least one woman that like disgusts me, not in the good way, but like in the bad way, or like that I'm just like, oh hell nah, to like keep me on my toes, so I can realize, be like, nah, you don't want the things that just always look good.
Yeah. Because half you hoes that look good are terrible. I'm talking to you. This is T Rose. This ain't them. This is for me. You hoes that look good, half of y'all are terrible people. Like, inside and out. And stop saying you a bad bitch, because that's stupid. Dumbass.
Or that I'm his biggest problem or prettiest problem.
I'm his prettiest problem. That's not cute.
That's not a flex.
That's not a flex. Like, bitch, I don't want no more problems.
Or who can handle me? It's like, I don't want to have to handle my
Talk to God. Talk to whoever you pray to.
Gotta deal with the world. The world enough to deal with.
Get some therapy.
I got enough to deal with. Why do I need a motherfucker on my side? That's my problem too.
Yeah, nah, that's over with.
That's dead. And you be proud of. I'm so confused.
Yeah, nah, that's over with.
Bird brain.
I'm cool off that.
That might be the name of the episode.
Yeah. Them the same kind of like, and it's like, there's niggas like that too, because certain niggas be like, oh, my story need to hold me down. Like, I gotta put her through something to see if she really with me.
That'd be the craziest
like,
shit.
It's like, what?
Put a bitch through something to see if she really a bitch.
That just means she don't respect herself, and then sooner or later, she's not gonna respect you.
Exactly.
I gotta put my girl through something so she can.
Yeah, I gotta put her through some of the craziest shit
to see how down she gonna hold me down. Yeah. Nah,
like,
cool.
that don't.
I wonder like how everybody like, you know, sometimes I be thinking like just people like on the internet and shit who just, you know, push that toxic culture and shit. I wonder like how they're gonna like be when that's like it gets like it starts like wearing on them. You know what I mean?
They probably gonna be crying for help. And honestly, when those kind of people come to the realization like too late, it ain't even too late. It's just like, nigga, we was trying to tell you. Or literally there was a bunch of million different signs, and it's like, now you want to listen. It's like, bro, I don't have no energy for you. That's your fault.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care how you feel or what you going through right now, actually.
But it's crazy because at the same time, people have to do it on their time. But once you do it, if you do it on your time to the extent to where like everybody who is trying to give you energy to help you is done with you, then it's like
you can't blame nobody.
Yeah, you can't like turn cynical and be like, oh, people switched up.
Yeah,
or like, I'm depressed. It's like, of course you're depressed.
Because your dumb ass didn't listen.
Of course you don't feel good.
You thought that shit was cool. You thought it was the thing to do. Like, niggas was trying to warn you.
This goes back to my topic of sex demons, too.
Yeah.
I had a sex demon.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't know which
recently
one you used that.
Recently?
I'm asking.
What do you mean by that?
Like 2019, 2020. Y'all seen me wildin'.
Okay. I did too.
Yeah. Maybe I got it from you. No, I'm just playing.
No, you didn't.
He said, hell,
I already had mine.
Yeah, you was like, yo.
Yeah, that was a demon that was here to end me in my existence.
That nigga said that was my own solo fight.
He said, I have my own problems, dog.
Yeah.
Wrong one with Ghost and don't get me started.
Damn, we did grow. Whoo, shit.
Yeah, let me chill. Yeah,
I got my heart broken yesterday.
Growth. You did? How?
No, my feelings was just hurt a little bit.
How? Like what was done to hurt your feelings?
Cause like a week ago, I had like hit up my new love interest to like, you know, plan some shit and be on something. And then like our communication been hella spotty, but it's like I understand, but she been on hella shit. And honestly, I've been having a lot of shit to deal with as well.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. That shit was supposed to drop today, and I don't have it ready yet. See, I've had a lot of shit to deal with. Yeah, it's the first. Yeah.
Shit.
We're gonna get it out.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
What was I saying? Oh yeah.
You were sad.
And then at the last minute, she was just kind of like, nah, because I got to do this and I got to do that.
Oh, you trying to link with her and shit. Okay.
Got busy, man.
And I was just like,
Got busy.
but it hurt my feelings because I received it as fake busy.
Don't you hate that?
I mean, I received it as fake busy.
That don't mean
I'm not saying that's what it is.
He just said he received it.
I received it as that in the moment, and that's why I hurt my feelings. But then after a few hours, I was just like, am I gonna let me being emotional right now because of my perception, like, make things worse? No, I'm not.
I see an emotional nigga would have took that, ran with it, then came back with that same energy, and now it's a problem there wasn't even a problem.
Yeah.
See, that's why I say I'm still working on myself.
Yeah, because I really pointed you because I knew it would have been you.
Yeah.
That's why I did that.
So now you busy. Okay.
Exactly. See, that would have been you.
All right.
Like, damn, maybe she really is busy. Shit.
That's how I felt in the moment, but I didn't say it. I was just like, oh, okay, bet, or like, okay.
But see, that's the difference.
Yeah.
But
How
see,
you feeling versus acting upon how you feel versus sitting there thinking.
Yeah.
See, I've tried to be more mindful of of shit like that though, because I know that like me, when I start getting in my head, I can take shit to the absolute extreme, and it's not even that.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I'll be right though.
Yeah, sometimes you do be right, but you have to wait to find out if you're right or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be thinking I'm right, and I just be
Yeah. You like you said, you beeline straight to the
rim, like
Yeah.
Westbrook.
I'm like, nigga,
Yeah.
you might be right, but hold the fuck up. Hold on.
But I kind of feel like she kind of got my energy. I don't know. Maybe not. I think she got the energy out.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Nothing like a little like vegan ice cream date or something like that can't fix. So
Man, she just seen Drake. She ain't worried about it.
yeah. I ain't want to shoot his.
I'm not doing that. I'm just
shoot his
saying,
shit down like that. Goddamn.
no. See,
That's
you
why
don't know,
she ain't worried
baby.
about me. I'm just playing.
Hey, look, you put. Hey, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut the fuck
I
up.
guess it really was all a blur.
This is episode 2. No, I'm just playing. Oh, we are 52 minutes in.
Oh shit, it's all a blur.
Um,
Did he tell you about the show? Did he tell you about the show?
Who, Drake?
No, no, Curtis.
Oh.
nah, shit, I ain't. Yeah, I
You
mean,
ain't
I
even
just,
talk about it since.
yeah. Shit,
Okay.
I just try to.
I seen a little bit about it.
Yeah,
I heard it was fun.
I was right down the street from it, so it's like I could not.
Couldn't. Oh, I know it was crazy down there.
It didn't look
Okay.
shit like Beyonce when she was here, but yeah, it was. Yeah, it was crazy.
They didn't have the Illuminati package.
Nigga, I was in the studio working. I don't know. When I did come outside to get some fresh air for a moment, it was just
Can't
fat.
breathe. I need some.
It was fat.
Did you write?
It was like
did you
all-
write that song after that session where niggas were smoking cigarettes indoors?
That song is a year old, bro.
So is that a no?
No.
Was it Was this like after the concert laid out, or like on the way, like leading up to it?
I mean, shit, all of that. When I pulled up to the studio, the show wasn't on. It didn't start yet, but I
Okay.
mean, niggas is getting set up. You know, the State Farm Arena and.
And was this
right
the
next
first
to
one or the
Yeah.
second one?
you hit one on
the-
what, Monday and Tuesday.
Which one was we talking about?
Monday.
We was talking about Monday. So then I think it was the next day.
No,
It was
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah.
Wednesday. Thursday.
Friday,
Friday.
Sunday.
Saturday. No, Saturday. It ain't Saturday.
Saturday. But yeah, it was crazy out there. Them niggas was charging $30 minimum to park
Sheesh.
parking lots.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
$30 for parking kind of crazy, but
Yeah.
shit like that be making me want to like buy shit that I don't care about. It's like, let me buy this little spot and like tell niggas, yeah, you can park here, $30. Or I
Nah.
undercut everybody, be like, hey, yo, 20, and I'll valet for 25, and I just park niggas hella close
Nigga
to
just
each other.
turned into a valet. That's how, bro. That's that one. Oh my gosh, was you with me? Was you with me that night?
You talking about Escobar?
Well, promise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fact.
Yes,
Fact.
nigga.
Yep. I'm already, where I dipped out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, nigga straight got us. Nigga wasn't even working the fucking. That nigga was just a random Atlanta nigga. Hey, bro, I valet your shit $20. $20. I think Promise paid him the 20. I don't remember. I don't know. But he was out there going crazy.
I think he got him down though. I don't think he paid the
Got him
20.
down?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, nonetheless, that nigga did not work. He was hustling.
yeah. He was really parking nigga shit though.
He was parking nigga shit for real. But he had no. Like, if a nigga came through and was like, what the fuck you doing? Like, he had no backing. It was just him.
So like, where was niggas' keys at?
He was bringing them to you.
He was bringing, like, he really was being valet. He was being a trustworthy
So
valet.
he was holding the keys for people while they went to go do their shit.
No. He would like park your shit and bring it to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wait at the door, wait outside, whatever the fuck. He go park your shit, bring you
Okay.
your shit.
Yeah.
Like, he was really doing valet. He just wasn't employed
Certified
to do
or
that.
employed.
Yeah.
He wasn't thieving, but he was scamming.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know,
was finessing.
homeless niggas do that all the time though down there.
Nah, that nigga went homeless.
Well,
But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Though. Yeah.
He wasn't real homeless.
valid.
Okay.
Alright, valid. Yeah.
presentable homeless. Like he can go to a job interview.
Facts.
Probably
Yeah.
get-
Yeah.
McDonald's job.
Yeah. He probably went to the trap house after that. I might be stereotypical, but hey, look, I'm sorry.
Speaking of homeless people, I just seen, bro. You know that Kroger I used to work at?
city
like, so like
center?
across the street.
That's
there
not a
was-
Kroger, bro. That's a city center. I'm sorry.
It's definitely a city center.
Nigga used to work at Food for Less.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Value Kroger. Okay. No, like so.
Do you know what low bills is?
Low bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The grocery store?
Yeah.
Okay. T-Rose, do you?
No, that's
You
what
don't?
I'm
That's why, yes. I'm so glad.
Damn. I'm sure if I like seen
That
it.
was some nap shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if I'm sure if I
Like some
seen it.
old nap shit.
Yes.
Like 90s type.
Like low bills, like I think they got bought by Marsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facts. It was like big too. It was a brown.
Yes.
They had one on the west side by the Speedway racetrack.
Yes.
Yeah. Mount Felicia, shout out to Mount Felicia. She used to go there all the time when her and my Uncle Jake had that crib in Speedway.
And there was the one right there on West Lane in Michigan.
Yep.
Cause that's where we used to go. I used to buy Shonen Jump. Right there. That's where the Save-A-Lot's at. Right there. Remember it was March before that, right?
When'd you go to Arizona again?
05
Okay.
and came back 09.
But you was out west though before you went
I've
to
always
Arizona.
been west.
Okay.
Always.
Did you frequent more so just like the Riverside area, or was it the Speedway area a little bit too? Because if you didn't frequent the Speedway area, you probably wouldn't.
If I went to the Speedway area,
Ain't no way he missed both of them. though. You probably seen it, just don't remember.
that's
what
what
it's
I'm
called.
saying. If I
Yeah.
seen it, I probably could be like,
Yeah.
yes. But
Y'all ever had the chicken from Safeway?
hell
No.
yeah. Hell yeah. Multiple. Yeah.
Back in the day. it
Back
was
in the
that
day,
shit.
yeah.
That chicken from Safeway. Come on now.
Nigga, Jim Rose didn't go outside of a 10-mile radius to get all
The
of
one
our
right
food.
there on- was
Come
that
on now.
30th?
Right there off
my
of 30th.
grandma, my grandma was a big vegetarian, so she used to always. We'd always go to like Aldi and shit, and she would always get like fresh.
Aldi on 34th?
Yeah, fresh fruits and vegetables and shit.
Yep. That Aldi, between that Aldi, the Safeway on 30th, and before it turned into a Siraga, the Kmart,
Mm-hmm.
them three,
Saraga, what the fuck is that?
International Food Mart.
Yeah.
They got a taco spot in
the
there
one that
too.
used to be the Kmart right there on 30th, 34th.
Yeah.
30th and 34th.
No, 34th. It's right there on 34th.
Where the Aldi's is at, that
Where the-
state, it used to be, it's like a Rally's, I think, a Chase Bank.
Oh, where the CVS used to be? Or the Walgreens used to be? Right there? By the gas station? Over there by Ritter? It's like down the street though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say, okay.
It's
Yeah.
down the street.
But
though.
CVS, though, it's not Walgreens.
It's okay,
It's
CVS.
CVS.
Okay, yeah.
They closed that down too, didn't they?
Yeah, facts.
Bro, what
Yeah.
the fuck? I know. I remember it fucked me up when I went back to that one time, bro. And they got an Aldi and Speedway now, like across the street from the factory.
What fact? Wait, where are you?
The gym, the
Oh,
basketball gym. They got an Aldi over there.
Oh
now.
yeah. They built that area pretty nicely though.
Yeah, it looks nice as fuck now.
I wish they would.
There's a few new hotels over there and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's gentrification.
Last time we
Facts.
went, it just did not feel the same. That shit was crazy.
I'm telling y'all though, in another 20 years, there's gonna be no real difference between downtown and Carmel.
Oh,
facts.
facts.
Like all that Broad shit is gonna be like a historic area
Facts.
if they save it.
Broad Ripple's gonna turn into what?
They just redid the whole street though. Like now it has
They
like real
widened it,
sidewalks
yeah.
and it has
Oh,
two
Broad
lanes. Yeah, they redid the whole strip.
Yeah.
Really?
It opened the day we left. They just finished the construction. Yeah.
Oh shit! I was gonna say I feel like Broad Ripple's gonna turn into what Fountain Square is now if it's done the right way.
That's what I mean. That's kind of what I mean.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see Brown Ripple like revamping itself.
And there's a new vegan vegetarian spot that just opened up called Soul Shine. I'm not exactly sure where it's at. And then they got the health food market that opened out east too. Did
I
you
was
see
just
that?
going to bring that up.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Indie Fresh.
If you in Nap, go check that out.
I was going to say we need to.
They had 10 apples for $1 for 99 cents.
I'm gonna just say
That's a vibe.
I've heard reviews from niggas that have been there that it ain't nothing but a black-owned Kroger,
That's fine.
and
Yeah,
that it's not, the pricing is not helpful in any way, shape, or form. I'm just telling you what I heard. I'm just telling you. This ain't me.
Hey, T-Rose, I'm sure the pricing's way better than Publix up the street.
I hear you. I'm just telling you. I'm a messenger.
That's fine.
So, look, take that how you will.
You want to spend the $2.99 with Walmart
or you want to go to
and
some,
Kroger and them crackers, or you want to spend it with a black man?
basically.
That's what it comes down to.
Niggas
And I'm sure they probably have like a rewards program and shit. Like,
Yeah,
but it's like what, like.
I don't know. I was just like, niggas keep complaining about anything, so it's like you can't please nobody.
Why do niggas want to, like, bro? It's like it's inflation right now, bro.
Nigga,
Like,
we are in a recession.
Yeah.
I don't care what the government tell you. I don't care
Go
what,
to the fucking black grocery store.
I ain't in no recession. I'm up.
But you know what I'm saying,
Nigga,
bro.
Nah,
Like,
I was
niggas in
on
a
T-Rose,
recession.
But yeah. Niggas, then. I must not be niggas then.
Okay.
But yeah, we lit.
yeah, bro. If there was a black owned, well, no, is there a black owned grocery store near me?
Near you?
Yeah. I don't think that spot counts as a black owned grocery store.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
It's
With
not.
the sea moss and shit.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
With Otta.
Mm-mm.
We were in the 19 Keys up there the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't even
Wow,
recognize-
that's tight.
Yeah. I didn't know T-Rose wasn't hip. I was like, T-Rose, I'm pretty sure that's 19 Keys that we just said what's up to outside. I was like, he was like, yeah. He was like, who? And I was like, 19 Keys. I had to put him on. But then when he stood up, I seen he had the higher level conversations hoodie on, and I was like, that's definitely bro, because that's his
shit.
podcast.
Wow.
But
that's tight.
I
yeah.
was trying to think of the other nigga name, y'all.
But them niggas parked fucked up though and ruined the whole parking lot. Cause it was just a little parking area. I'm like, nigga, move this big ass Suburban.
That's what it was
Could
driving.
have parked on the street. I just said a vehicle. It was. I don't want to give out what they driving.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Got you.
I'm about to say, I'm more familiar with Yaki. That's the nigga that I be in tune with.
spell that YAHKI.
YAHKI. Look him up on YouTube. He definitely I watched the interview that pretty much showed his origin and like the base of how he became to where he's at right now.
He get money.
I don't count the man's pockets. I'm sure he is.
I mean, I'm just if a nigga get money or not. I ain't saying how much.
I would presume he is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you though? Do you
What?
know if a nigga get money or not?
You can tell.
Can you? Niggas think we getting money.
So I know a lot of niggas.
I'm getting money. What the
I'm
fuck you
talking
mean?
about. Okay, look. I understand that, but I'm talking about like niggas think that the pod
It's like up.
is like that when it's like every time we have to explain. I'm like, nigga, no, we make this work how we can. Not saying that we sit here fucking struggling, but I'm saying that like what y'all perceive versus what it is two different things. So it's like I can't say if the nigga really getting money based off of how he looking or what's going on.
I mean, but you can tell based off the conversation. If he's the type of nigga to be giving knowledge, you can tell whether he's up or not. That's really what I'm saying.
I was only asking that because I know a lot of niggas who make it look good.
Yeah, that's more so what I was trying
I
to
know a
get.
lot of niggas who make
But I mean,
it
yeah,
look
but
good.
y'all talking about that's what I'm saying.
niggas who ain't really getting money though. That's why I'm getting.
I'm
at.
not talking about looking if a nigga has a chain on or some nice shoes. I'm talking about based off of what they talk about.
Okay.
I mean, what you talk about don't mean you get money either.
But you can, yes.
You can usually tell from a nigga's conversation though. Bro.
Yeah. Whether a nigga knows what they talking about, or if they
Yeah.
can put you on to some shit, or if they
Yeah.
teaching you in a certain light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I would just say you more
that's how I
knowledgeable
gauge
than
it
getting
too.
money, but I hear what you're saying.
You say it again?
I say it's more you just know what you're talking about versus getting money.
Yeah,
You know
but
what you're talking about and not get shit.
Malcolm is speaking more so to like, okay, like if I'm having a conversation with a nigga
I feel like
who
that's extremely rare though.
isn't faking the funk and is really getting money and shit, then 10 times out of 10, the nigga who's getting money is not gonna have an issue with like really putting you or giving you the resources so you can be getting money too.
Exactly.
Okay, based off of what you just said, hell yeah, that nigga getting money.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's go. Clap it up for him.
Hell yeah.
Clap it up for everybody out here getting their money.
Hold on.
If you don't know, look him up. And if you don't know about 19 Keys, look him up. Look these
Facts.
fellas up. They'll put you on game.
Bro, crown business is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't my style, but it's lit. I fuck with the message.
Facts.
But also another thing I want to see in this next 100 episodes, I want us to have a long aspired guest come on.
Nick.
Whether that's even somebody in notoriety or somebody that we fuck with that we just ain't got to have on the podcast.
I want to talk to Nick.
Yeah, me too.
Especially after seeing him on the.
Cause that nigga get money. I'm just playing.
Nick who?
I'm just playing.
Big bro, been getting money.
Nick who?
Cannon.
Oh shit.
Cannon.
That'd be hard.
I was just bumping Wayne in the fucking Hey, look, I had a whole.
You fuck with that Fix Before the Six?
I didn't listen to that. I was listening to Throwback. I was listening to Drought 2 Wayne and No Ceilings and Dedication Wayne.
That's why you said what you said in the chat.
I was listening to Squad Up Wayne.
You ain't doing no push up.
Man, look, that was just the first beat throwing it out there. But don't worry, I gotta figure out
40.
Huh? Do 40
right now. Nigga, we in the middle of a podcast. Put your headphones back up.
Yeah, please.
I can't put them back on.
Yeah.
Got me fucked up.
I said please. I said please.
He did. That's why I was gonna laugh. I was gonna say, wait, how'd you get polite? He got more fucked up about it. But what else we got to talk about?
Shit, man.
They finally saw Tupac's murder case.
Oh, it's gonna
I was really crying laughing when I seen that shit.
I'm kidding.
How you get? I feel like you have to be a bad murderer to get caught 30 years later.
We're not on Twitter for real like that. So I want everybody to go through how they got the news.
I was watching the news and it was like DeJuan Davis indicted for the murder of Tupac.
Tiro's, how about you?
How did I find out?
Actually, it was when I was at that resort in Stone Mountain the other day when I was filming the conference.
That's when you found out?
I walked past the TV. I'm carrying the camera on the tripod and shit. I look. I just bust out laughing. I look again. I'm like, am I really seeing this on the TV? 26 years old in 2023. I put the camera down and everything. I was supposed to go filming something. I had to stop, take a picture. Like the producer who was working on came over and she was like, am I supposed to know who DeJuan Davis is? I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that is. Then we kept walking around. I'm like, wait, is that Keefy D?
Yep.
I'm like, the nigga who told us fucking 10 years ago on Vlad, that nigga
that he said, come on now. Why did it take this long, bro?
Man.
But see, honestly, by the way, to answer your question, I found out. I want to say I found out at the studio. I was just on YouTube and like in my algorithm, every blue moon, it wasn't in my YouTube because it ain't my account.
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of Boosie shit. It's a bunch of his shit. It's a bunch of beats from obviously niggas that come in, and then it's Vlad shit that just be all up over there. And when I was scrolling down, boom, it was right there.
What, Vlad posted a flashback?
Yeah.
Of course.
Or it was either a flashback.
That's his go-to, bro.
No flashbacks.
Anybody who's hot in the moment, flashback.
I mean, shit. When you
capitalize.
Yeah, I was about to say, look, as far as the business mindset, I understand. But
I was gonna say, I found out via the Neighbors app.
The Neighbors app? How the fuck did you find that?
Bro, literally got I wasn't even on my phone. I just got a notification.
What type of nigga are you?
What kind of neighbors do you have? Well, obviously we know, but
hey, call me.
Yeah, I'm about to say we obviously fucking know. So
hey, shout out to him though. Shout out to him. Cause when the kid boys try to take my girl shit,
he's still down.
He definitely like
he popped out.
Definitely. Okay, make sure I was good and had it by his side.
Oh, he was ready.
Type shit.
Oh, y'all straight?
Yeah.
I don't call me Big Alley for no reason.
So I know we be joking on him and shit.
Yeah, no,
I told you, he still plays that shit all the time too. It's gotten to the point that I'm not on tour like that for real. So it's like
you just
the drive.
It.
The drive to record it every day just like died.
That might be the song that really just put him in his mode. He might be connected to it for like some traumatic reason or something.
Probably so.
They usually go like that.
Probably so.
You find out a year later, like, oh.
But yeah, bro, the fucking neighbor, the Citizens app. Excuse me, the Citizens app.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Gave me a notification.
Why are they telling you?
Bro.
Why the fuck are they telling you?
But I seen that shit and my first thought was like, man, I know Twitter's probably going crazy right now. But it felt good to kind of be late to the news. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I feel good like not knowing everything.
I got on Facebook and I saw Josh doing his analysis of the situation.
Bro, his analysis are wild.
Your cousin?
You ever seen that nigga's analysis on shit?
That nigga said that nigga was talking about Diddy. He's like, Diddy, you better get your shit together because they finna come for you.
I've seen a lot of people.
He's like, hey, that nigga just dropped the album to call Love. He said that nigga Diddy know the algorithm.
I was gonna say
what's happening.
I was gonna say I seen a lot of people saying Diddy might want to make sure he is prepared.
That nigga gonna pull up Russell Simmons.
So, quick question: Can y'all break down the whole why Keith D is involved? Because I can't. My memory's kind of foggy on his.
So all I know
involvement.
is this is all I know is that the nigga is brought in, charged with putting the hit together. He's not the nigga that pulled the trigger. It is a very big speculation. Some would even say this is facts that the nigga who did pull the trigger is dead.
The light skin nigga got jumped, right?
No, he's the reason
It's his cousin, right? Yeah.
He's the nigga that got jumped by Hawk and them. That is what set everything
That's
off.
the Orlando nigga, right?
Orlando is the nigga.
They got jumped.
No,
that's the nigga that shot him.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the nigga that apparently shot him.
The nigga who got jumped was his cousin.
Yeah, okay, bet. Yeah, facts.
And
but,
that's how.
Yeah. Apparently, fucking, according to Keefy D, it was 4 niggas in the car.
Yeah.
He was in the front seat. It was another homie driving, and it was 2 niggas in the back seat. He said the shots came from the back seat. He ain't gonna say who did it, but he named everybody that was in the car, if I'm not mistaken.
Hold up. Time out. On that Vlad interview, he says that he
was in the car. Yeah.
Yes.
He said he was in the car. The niggas that shot Pop.
Okay, all right.
Bro, he said this on multiple
times.
Okay,
platforms.
all right. So can we say something real quick? And I know we're not like Vlad supporters or anything, but sometimes we just gotta start calling niggas stupid.
Vlad got good content. I fuck with his content. I don't really like him though.
Oh no! We multiple times we be like, bro, why do you keep going here?
But yeah, no, there's no reason. There's no reason. No,
because a lot of people trying to be like, Vlad is just and he's not the best person. I'm not like saying I'm a Vlad fan.
Definitely not. But if you go to do an interview, if a nigga's paying you to do an interview,
why would you say that? And you
put a microphone on and you sit down in front of a camera and you talk about crimes you've done, you can never point the finger at another man.
And we're talking about the Tupac murder.
We talking about one of the biggest cold cases.
But you still got to be asked to get caught for a murder 30 years later. Like, it's like, my nigga, you didn't cover your tracks. You didn't shut the fuck up. My thing is like,
bro, you're that. Bro, because I seen a clip of him basically on Vlad begging Diddy to like show some love financially. And I'm thinking in my head like, nigga, so you're that down bad that you're willing to go on Vlad TV and incriminate yourself?
He pays well.
Niggas don't look at it as incrimination. Niggas look at it as street cred. Niggas look at it as a glow.
Telling their story.
That's their story.
Which, I mean, in a way, it is telling your story. But
some niggas are retarded. I'm sorry.
But listen to that first word.
And I know
telling.
That's not a word that's favorable, but some niggas are stupid than a bitch. Yeah. Why would you do that, bro?
Self-snitching is deemed as cool.
And I learned something very cool about brain health. A lot of people focus on mental health, but they don't realize your mind is composed of the daily functions of your brain. So you should focus on brain health as well, and how like certain things we watch, like watching too much TV and the things we eat and stuff, and how it all affects your brain health. But the main thing that affects brain health is minor physical trauma to the brain, because your brain is very, very soft and easy to damage, and your skull is very, very hard and rigid. But there was like Pop-Tarts is one of the worst things you can ever eat for your brain health. And soda is like, and alcohol, like the worst. That's like the worst 3 things underneath the minor physical trauma that damages your brain. Soda, Pop-Tarts, and alcohol.
I knew all that except Pop-Tarts.
Damn, Pop-Tarts?
Yeah.
And they feed that to kids all the time.
I had to stop.
In schools and everything. And it's fucking up their brain health while their shit's developing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Any kind of system like the school.
That just kind of hurt. I ain't gonna, my fault, I'm gonna cut you off, bro. Pop-Tarts have been like a staple for me, bro.
Explains.
You said explain?
No, yeah, so.
He's roasting you.
So.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Nigga, you eat Pop-Tarts too.
Nigga, hold on. What the fuck that mean? Hey, I cut that shit out, my boy.
Okay, but you still ate them when you was a kid growing up too, nigga. So you fucked up too.
But I stopped. You still eat them, don't you?
I haven't had a Pop-Tart in like over like a month.
Over a month, Jalen.
Yes. So, nigga?
Hey, look, I ain't smoked in over a month, and that seems like a long time.
Seems like a long time versus.
Oh, and a lot of and then ever since weed became legal, the percentage of children that are born with weed in their system
gone up.
Is gone up by 1,700%.
Damn,
that's fucking crazy.
Damn.
So women really be out here just blowing.
I mean, it's not even. I don't even. It doesn't even really have to do with smoking while pregnant. It can also come from the male side as well, because like certain brain functions are written in your genetic code, so it can come from your parents as well.
I guess
from either side.
I
of
guess
your
my
parent.
question is, okay, if it was to come from the dad, right? Does that mean like if the dad ever smoked weed? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's ever, but I think it's like as
Or
far
if
as like
he's,
the
like, an
amount
active-
of use or stuff like that. Yeah.
Damn. So that's something for me to pay attention to if I ever want to like have kids in the future. Again,
Change your
like,
diet.
Should probably not smoke a lot.
Your food diet.
When you're in the middle of working and have children.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you shouldn't smoke a lot when you're trying to have kids anyway, because the especially not tobacco, because you know what I'm saying, it restricts your blood flow is not right.
Yeah.
And that fucks with your erections, with all that.
Wow.
Kill sperm and all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I guess I gotta really Pop Tarts alone now. Fuck.
Yep. Put them shits down.
It was funny because when you was talking about you ordered a Sprite earlier, that was the first thing I thought of. I said, "Oh, this nigga brain needs some help."
That shit was flat, so it didn't do no damage.
I think it was before you got to that point. But can we wrap this episode up? I gotta piss really bad.
Oh yeah, for sure. This has been episode 200 of the Brother Guys podcast. man.
200.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We hope to see y'all next week, my friend.
Nah, we gonna
200 episodes down. 200 more to go.
You feel me?
300 more to go. 400, 500. You know the drill.
We hope to see you at 3, 4, 5, 6,
Fact.
7, 8, 9. And
I'm only doing 1,000 and I'm gonna retire.
Hey, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Without, but yeah, he's turning the lights off. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's been episode
Clearly
200
kicking
of
us
the
out. We're getting
podcast.
evicted out the studio.
And yeah, man.
Peace.
Yeah, peace.